McCarthy. Ren and Hoppy out there. Kick it off for us here this weekend. Sun Devils take the opening draw. Ren up the wall, tipped in. Puck gets deep. Puck rimmed around to the far side. Ren's gonna pinch. He keeps it in down there. Scarpool's down there. Picked up by McCarthy on the wall. He walks it in. Pass over, just misses Lorenzo's stick. Puck deep. McCarthy sends it up the wall to the point man. Ren keeps it in. HHC comes out with it. Big hit along the wall there. Hoppy. Puck's down low on the Sun Devils here. Right up the wall. We're gonna have a hand pass maybe.
This is a checking division.
Now they're gonna call Hoppy on a penalty. Looks like a roughing penalty. Sun Devil is going to have to kill a penalty early here. Play broken up. Davidson up. Puck gets across the line. Looks like offside. Davidson, higher bump, and Goat back on D. HHC across the line. Iyer picks it up. Puck along the wall. Gets deep. Eric sends it up the wall. Puck played up to the point. Out of the zone. Shot towards the net. Misses everything. Eric breaks it up, sends it up the wall. HHC gets coverage. Pass across. Shot just misses. Iyer can't get the puck out of the zone. Davidson picks it up though. He's going to clear it out. He's going to send it up the wall and out of the zone. Lucky break there for the Sun Devils on that one. Just missed that shot. Like Nathan was a little bit out of position on that. We got Lippert out there with Wiki and Branimal. And Sam, it looks like. HHC comes in. That's a shot. Save covered up. Puck played up the wall, kept in by HHC, shot directed towards the net, shot rebound, covered up. Do it again. Puck's in the D zone here for the Sun Devils. Off the wall, Lippert. Can't quite get the puck out. Devils are back at full strength here. Puck at the point, comes back down low. Over to Sam, just off of his blade. Puck comes out. Sun Devils chasing a little bit here after that penalty. Shot, save. Lippert. Can't quite get it into the zone. Puck played back into the Sun Devils end with a line change here. Puck comes to the far side to Emerton. Emerton gets it across the line, centering pass over to Hag. Tag tries to backhand it. It's broken up. Here comes HHC out of it. Their zone. They get it deep. I don't think he had the line. That's an icing. Draw. Sun Devils take it over to Hoppy out of the zone. Errant pass there a little bit. Back to Ren. Ren curls in his own end, chips it up the wall to Stevens. Off his stick. Puck picked up by Jack. Jack knocked off the puck. Ren picks it up, gets it deep. Go to work, boys. Stevens in on the forecheck. Puck behind the cage. Stevens loses it there. HHC comes out with it. Puck chipped along the wall, broken up by Ren. Good stick. Austin's going to get it deep. Hits the ret. Puck comes out. HHC across the Devils line. Shot blocked. Eric picks it up out of his own end. Wheel, buddy. Here comes Eric out of his own end. He gets it deep. Puck rimmed around to the far side. Along the wall, dumped in. Puck goes to the near corner. Eric's over there. He's going to slap it up the wall. Up to Jack. Jack, cross-eyes pass. Centered, hits Steven's stick, goes into the far end. Out of the corner, Jack. Backhand shot, save. First real good opportunity there from the Sun Devils. Scarpool, Lorenzo, and McCarthy out there with Bump and Eric. Off the draw. Puck up to the point to Caitlin. Caitlin back down low. Lorenzo puts it down low. Scrappy's down there. HHC with possession. They're going to come out of their own end with it. Bump behind her cage. Puck sent up. Eric centers it up to McCarthy off his stick. Puck chipped back in. Caitlin sends it around. Eric takes it up. Centering pass to McCarthy, chips it down low. HHC coming out with it. Lorenzo bodies his man. Buck down along the wall. Up to the point. D-man walks in, shot, save. Wiki, Davidson, Iyer. Forwards on this. Up the wall, off Davidson's stick. Back down low. Branimals there. Puck's behind the cage. HHC takes possession of the puck. Puck down in the far corner. Backhand shot, misses the net. Wrap around, save. Puck comes up the wall. Ayer's over there. Puck played to the point. Off a skate. Puck comes out. Ayer knocks a man down. Davidson chases. Puck moved across. Ayer gets the line. Shot towards the net. Save. Stick to side. Puck below the cage. Here comes HHC out of their own end. Hoppy stands his man up. Puck chipped up. Backhanded on net, save. Off the draw, pile up on the I-10 there. Got holding sticks. Puck comes to the point. Emerton's up there. Puck sent back down low. Backhanded across. Lippert off his stick. Puck played to the point. Puck deflected on net. Comes Hoppy out with it. He sends it up off the wall. Can't connect with Lippert. Bren up the wall again. Zeke loses it. Riley can't get the line. Emerton does. Emerton goes around one man. Emerton top of the circle, looking to pull the trigger. Can't. Feeds it across. Hoppy's there. Shot towards the net. Blocked. Centered in front. Blocked again. Puck comes up from HHC. They're going to come out of the zone with it. Caitlin breaks that play down. Puck goes behind the cage to Zeke. He reverses play over to Caitlin. Caitlin just misses Emerton's stick on the outlet there. Riley giving his man fits. Carried back in. Shot, save. Covered up. Off the draw, HHC wins it. Puck goes to the point. Picked up by Stevens. Stevens turns it over, gets it back. Still in the D zone. Shot towards the net, trickles in. That's a goal for HHC. That's a tough one. Nothing on the goal by HHC. Off the draw, Austin. Logan picks it up, cuts up the ice. Tries to force it into the zone. That's going to be offside. Sun Devil's going to go to the power play here. What was the call on that? What? Trip. Sun Devil's on the power play. Brand sends it across. Puck goes low to Riley. Riley behind the cage. Puck picked up by HHC. Good outlet. Here they come up the ice. Play forced wide by Brand. That's a shorthanded goal. He snuck it in there. Another tough one. going after the puck. Devils down 2-0. Puck chipped up the wall. Hoppy. Play broken up the line. Stevens gets around one man. Toe drags. Can't get around the other man. Puck chipped towards the net. Devils gain possession in the corner. Puck sits to the point to Hoppy. Hoppy slides it over to Lippert. Lippert back to Hoppy. Top of the point. Goes down to Logan off his stick. Sent down to Austin. Austin goes up to the half wall to Logan. Shot from the point from Zeke. That's a goal. Shot from the point. Stevens to Zeke. Devils on the board. Now Devils grab goal on off a Zeke stick. McCarthy brings it in, tries to lay it across to Lorenzo. Play's broken up. Comes HHC out with it. Chip it up the wall. Eric playing ping pong with it, goes back to HHC. Puck carried across the line, shot towards the net. Save. McCarthy chips it up off the wall. Lorenzo gives chase. Play comes up the near wall here. Caitlin keeps it in. Nico to McCarthy. Shot blocked. McCarthy gets it. Feathers it in front. Can't find a Sun Devil stick. HHC comes out with it. Dump it in. They're going to get a change. Devils get a change too. Out of their own end. Play broken up. Caitlin into the far corner. Misplayed. Puck comes in front. Centered. Eric over there. Puck goes to the near corner. Caitlin's going to try the near corner. She's got some ice. Can't quite get it out of the zone. Davidson hits a man. Puck goes back down low. Eric's going to try the near side again. Puck comes up. Iyer chips it up. Gets around one man. Can't quite find another man. Davidson cleans it up. Over to Wren. Wren up. Sui pass there, but lucked out there for Wiki. Goes in briefly, and then HHC comes out with it. Picks it up. Wren. Devils in their own end here. Chip it around the far side. Davidson's over there. Puck's along the wall. Trying to win a puck battle. Puck gets deep. Poppy picks it up. Up the wall again. Davidson up to Iyer. Iyer chips it in. Iyer knocks his man down. Iyer tries to get it over to Wiki. Wiki shot towards the net. Can't quite finish there. Puck poked away. Zeke's got it. Zeke's in a wheel. Gets the blue line. Forced wide. Goes around the cage looking for some options. Hangs on to it. Sends it to the late man, Emerton. Emerton circles. Shot up in the air. It's loose. Puck to the far wall. Emerton crashes his man. Hoppy from the point. Shot save.
No,
Devils get
shoulder!
Looks like Wiki's going to the box. Ref had some extra explanations on that one, but that looked like a terrible call to me. They can check in this age group, so Sun Devils got to kill off a power play here at the end. 17 seconds left. HHC, good stick there. Lippert comes out with it. Lippert can't get around his man. HHC is going to come up the ice with it. Shot. Misses everything, goes wide. Into one, 2-1. All right, here we go. Second period on the PK here for the Sun Devils to start it off. Got a 2-1 score. HHC gets it across the red line and the blue line. Shot towards the net, misses everything. Good puck recovery there by HHC. Lippert walls his man. He's going to try to battle it out. Can't quite do it. Knocks his man down. Are they going to call that? Oh, my Lord. Devils 2 men down now. Lippert on the cross check goes to the box. And we got a 5-on-3 here for HHC. Devils in the deep triangle. Shot, save. Rebound picked up. Goes to the top of the circle. Blocked by Riley. Riley chips it up and out of play. Change here for the Devils, getting some fresh legs on the ice. Hoppy Stevens bump. Puck played back, one bump, sends it up the wall. HHC sends it to the near wall. Picked up. Down low, centered across, hit some sticks. Logan, we got a 5-on-3, he's got a chance here. 5-on-3. He's got 4 HHC players chasing him. Gets around all of them. Shot towards the net. Save. Here they come out of their own end. Puck sent in deep. Hoppy picks it up. First penalty is over. Here comes Logan out of his own end. He's got some ice. Logan. Circle. Shot. Save. Devils have killed one of the penalties off. We've got 24 left on the second one. Draw. Austin breaks up a play, shot towards the net, toe save there by Nathan. Puck comes up the near wall. Jack can't quite get it out. Puck sent across to the far side. 5 seconds left here. Shot from the corner, picked up, Caitlin. Devils will go to the power play. These refs have a thankless job. I don't know that I've agreed with any of their calls, but it is what it is. On the power play, the Devils. Puck sent around to the near corner. Logan's out there with Ren, Jack, Austin, and Hoppy. Sent to the far corner. Hoppy's back to get it. Terrible clock management on my bad folks at home. Shot deflected high up over the glass. Are on a power play here, boys. Let's go. Logan gonna bring it up the ice. Sent over to Jack. Jack uses his body. Backhand off the post. Backhander off the post. Sent up. It's going to go all the way down. We'll have an icing on that one. Off the draw. Puck to the point. Sam slides it over. Brand at the circle. Tries to get a shot to the net. It's blocked. Puck comes around to the near side. Emerton's there. Picks it up off the wall. Sends it back down low. McCarthy's there. Emerton behind the cage. Back to McCarthy. Loses the puck. Puck sent to the point. Sent over the far side. Over to Emerton, one-timer, gets it on net. Up along the wall. Now we got some hitting picking up. Letting them play a little bit now. HHC coming out with it. Carried across. Shot towards the net. All right, 3-1 here. Bump off the wall to Iyer. Iyer using his body, can't quite get it deep. HHC picks it up at the line. They carry it across the blue line. Bump picks it up, Bump. Sends it all the way down. That's not gonna go for icing, I don't think. Maybe, oh, it just does. Caitlin sends it up. Davidson. Davidson takes it wide. Gets the line, sends it over to Iyer. Iyer, shot! Just misses the net. Davidson sends it back down low to Iyer. Iyer tripped up behind the play. Puck's underneath him. Puck pops out. Hoppy picks it up, sends it back down low. Davidson after it. Davidson sends it down low. Iyer misses his stick. HHC coming out with it. Cross ice pass. Puck picked up. Davidson along the wall. Hoppy along the wall. Bodies his man. HHC sends it deep on net. Eric comes out of his own end with it up to Davidson. Davidson gets the line. Sends it over. Lorenzo in the corner. Grinding. Puck kept in. Sent back down low. Bodied down there. Puck sent up the near wall. Hoppy keeps it in. A little bit of momentum here rolling here for the Sun Devils. A little bit more zone time. Keep working on them here, guys. Good pinch there by Hoppy. Puck's down low. HHC has possession. They're going to skate out with it. Carried across the line. Drop pass. Misses everybody. Scarp picks it up. Chipped in deep. Here they come again. Puck centered. Hard into the wall. Puck comes up the far wall. Puck comes out. McCarthy. Sauce over to Lorenzo. Puck offside. Stevens, Smith, Jack, Brand, Sam out there. Puck goes into the far corner to Branimal. He's pinned along the wall. Logan comes down to help him out. Puck in front, shot, save, Nathan. Puck around to the far wall. Sam picks it up. Sam's going to get it over to Austin. Austin out of play. Right here. I don't know. We'll take an ozone face off. Puck flipped out. Icy. Off the draw, puck sent to the point. Shot back down low. Pinch by Brand. No, I don't like. I don't get it. You're not teaching them anything by calling all these. Yeah. HHC comes out with it. Puck sent deep. Devils on a power play here. Puck goes around. Picked up, sent back down. Lippert gives chase. Lippert in the corner. Stevens helping him out. Up to Lippert. Skate. You got ice, buddy. Puck sent up to Austin. Austin plays offside. Big hit by Austin down low. Breaks it up. Stevens, shot, goal! Great hit there by Austin to cause that turnover. Logan picks it up, he buries it. Puck along the far wall. We got Lippert, Emerton, Riley out there. HHC gets possession. Eric sends it down low. Big hit there by Lippert. That's going to get called. Stripes actually got the penalty right on that one. Here we go. Devils got to kill another penalty here. Got to stay out of the box here. Shot. Misses everything. Good play there by Riley to get the puck deep. It's going to come all the way down. Davidson, Emerton, Eric, and Pop out there. Pop out of play. HHC has control of the puck. Puck slid across. Sent towards the net. Covered up by Nate. Higher, Hoppy, Red. 45 left on the penalty. Hoppy skates it up, takes it wide, pulls up, tries to get a shot off, pucks in some skates. HHC picks it up. Wiki's giving him fits down there. Good forecheck. Puck comes to the far side. Hoppy's back there. He grabs it. Sends it back to Wren. Good PK here. Misses everyone's stick. That's going to go down. Icing. Wiki off the draw, run by HHC. Puck gets sent down low behind the cage. Hoppy picks it up again. Hoppy up off the glass, gets it out of the zone. Picked up, ping-pong back into the zone. Ren slides it over to Hoppy, misses his stick. Hoppy's gonna curl. Chips it up the wall. Penalty is over. Devils are at full strength here. Ren. Iyer chips it up to Hoppy. Hoppy over to McCarthy. McCarthy gets the line, chips it in, off the wall to himself. McCarthy shot, rebound. Goal! Wiki with the goal. Devils tie it up. Wiki with the rebound goal. 3-3.
Oh boy, Mac!
Good job, Mac! New hockey game here, 3-3. HHC gets the line. Pulled up with the dot. Can't get it towards the net. Scarpool picks it up. McCarthy along the wall. Puck centered in front. Puck's there, cleaned up briefly. Shot save. Slapped up. Puck gets out of the zone. Sent over to McCarthy. McCarthy gets a line over to Scarpool. Shot towards the net, stick to side. Good pinch there by Ren. Puck turned over to McCarthy. McCarthy sauces it over to Sam. Sam at top of the circle. Shot just out off the outside of the pipe. Puck comes around. Brand pinches. He keeps it in. Scarpool down low. Picks up the puck. Sends it back to the far corner. It's along the wall. Austin pinches his man there. Puck pops out of the zone. Brand pulls up, looks for somebody, gets the red line, tosses it back in. So Devils go back to work. Full line change here. Puck sent around. Stevens over there. He breaks up the play. We got him tired if we can keep him down here. Puck rimmed around. Puck does come out of the zone. We got a one-on-one coming the other way. Toe drag. Good back check there by Logan to help his D-man out. Puck sent up the wall. Here comes Sam up to Austin. Austin's got a little speed on the outside. Sent towards the net. Misses everything. Goes wide. Sam's over there. Puck sent around. Picked up by Eric, sends it back down low to Austin, chips it over to his teammate. Puck's behind the cage. HHC picks it up, picked up by Logan. He's gonna send it back down low. A lot more zone time this period, finding our game here a little bit. Logan picks it up, he's bodied off the puck. Austin loses it off the blade of his stick, sends it back. 20 seconds left here in the period. HHC picks it up, slid across. 7 seconds left, save there by Nathan. Puck gets rimmed around. That'll do it for the second period. We got a 3-3 game. HHC gets the zone. They cut in. Shot blocked by Hoppy. Spun around. Shot save. Oh, man. Oh boy. All right, here we go. Power play. Puck gets deep. Hoppy back to get it. Turned over. Devils pick it up. Ren curls, looks for some time and space. He comes out with it up to Lippert off his blade. Puck chipped back towards the middle. Hoppy picks it up. He's going to get the line. Shot towards the net. Just misses a far post. Puck comes across. Hoppy behind his net. He's going to come out with it again. Sends it up to Lippert. Hits his stick. Goes around one man. Shot towards the net. Picked up. Stevens goes around his man off the wall. Shot. Blocked. Picked up. Shot. Puck's bouncing in front. Up to the point. Hoppy keeps it in. Sends it back down low. Puck comes out of the zone. Picked up by Logan. Logan goes around a couple players. Can't get around the 2D. They pinch it off, and they're going to come out with it. Puck gets deep. Sun Devils got to come out of their own end with it. Logan picks it up. Reverses the play. Picked up by Hoppy. Sends it up to Jack. Jack goes around one man. Gets a little bit of speed. Puck turned over. Comes out of the zone. Play forced wide behind the cage. Picked up to Austin. Austin pinned along the wall, battling hard. Scarpool's in there. HHC comes out with it, centering pass. Puck comes to the top of the circle. Shot save. Puck centered. HHC. Back over, shot towards the net, stick to side. Sun Devils scrambling a little bit here. Keep your coverage, boys. Puck to the point. Survive here. Get it out. Get it out. Puck rimmed around. Scarpool tries to hit his man. Brand picks it up. Again up to the point. Again sent back down low with a slapper. HHC getting a change here. They got our boys running. No penalties here. No penalties. Get that puck out. Jack pulls it out. He's got a breakaway. Forced wide shot on net. Covered up. Off the draw, picked up. McCarthy tries to center it to Lorenzo. He grabs it, sends it to the point, just misses Caitlin's stick there. Puck's gonna go the length of the ice. Caitlin's gonna go back to get it. Looking for some help, sends it up the wall. Puck picked up. Lorenzo cleans it up. He's going to come out with it. Skating up the ice. Lorenzo gets the line. He's bodied. Ref got in the way on that one. HHC comes out with it. McCarthy. They get it across the line. Puck high up off the glass. Puck sent around. McCarthy grabs it. Gets the puck out. Puck bounces on net. Off of Lorenzo's stick. That's going to go a link. No icing. I'm not sure why. Broken up. Davidson. Patience. Sends it over to Ren. Ren shot. This is everything high and wide. Davidson picks it up on the wall. Sends it down low to Wiki. Wiki behind the cage. Here comes HHC out with it. Puck gets cleared out. Zeke picks it up. Zeke curls. It's around one man. Up to Iyer. Iyer chips it. Up to Wiki. Wiki gives chase. Picked up. Puck's behind the net. HHC out with it again. Ren. Poppy. Gets it in. Puck comes up. Ren fronts that puck as well. Puck staying on this side of the ice. Good job by the boys. Puck comes up, cross. Wiki sends it across. Ren bodied off the puck. Puck centered. Puck goes across. Puck picked up. Here come the Sun Devils out with it. Hoppy. Gets it deep. Hit him, Brand. Centered across. Deflected just wide. Brand picks it up to Iyer. Iyer gets the puck out. HHC back in. Just over his stick. That's going to be an icing. Had him in the can opener on that one. Wasn't me. Off the draw. Broken up by Brand. Lippert up to Emerton. Emerton's got some speed. He's on his horse over the blue line. Goes wide. Shot. Save. HHC picks it up. Devils get back in the neutral zone. Play gets across. Centering shot. Blocked. Caitlin gets it up. Shot save. Garrett clears the puck out. Lippert gives chase. Stretch it, boys. Stretch it. No icing. Comes in offside. mean, he could have called the icing on the wall. Oh boy, got to improve on the clock management. It's not looking good. Puck in front, picked up by Logan. Logan's going to come out of his own end, chips it up the wall to Austin. Good play. Slides it over to Logan, just past his stick. Good puck retrieval there by him though. Sends it back down low to Austin. Austin picks it up off the wall. Puck sent to the point to Hoppy. Hoppy back down low. Off of Logan's stick. HHC comes out with it. Hoppy, good deep play to stand up his man. Forwards got back. Hoppy stands him up again on the wall. Forces the turnover. Logan comes up with it. He's going to go wide. Toe drag. Shot over to Sam's shot. Oh, over to Jack's shot. Deflected wide. Logan, Jack, Austin, Zeke, and Ren. Puck gets out of the zone. Zeke hits the man into the wall. Gets back. Hoppy carrying it up the ice. Hacked and whacked at. Picked up by Stevens. Stevens cuts it in. Can't quite pull the trigger on it. Picked up by Rennie, keeps it in again. That's going to be offside. Behind the cage, Brand rims it around. Sent down low, shot, save. Comes up. Devils clear the zone. Lorenzo after it, sticks it. Oh, almost sticks it by his man. That D-man they have is pretty good back there. Sent around. McCarthy's over there. McCarthy picks it up. Good play off the wall and out. Takes a hit to make a play. Lorenzo forces it back. Scarpool gives chase up off the wall. Brand picks it up. Brand slides it over. Puck chipped up out of the zone. That's offside. Intentional!
That's exactly what I was going to say.
All the way down. Off the draw, HHC gets the line. Shot, save. Puck comes up the far wall. Davidson's there. Wickie's there. Shot from the point, save. Wickie, Davidson higher. Bump. Eric, shot centered. Eric sends it up the wall. Davidson forces it. Puck turned over. Good forecheck there by Davidson. Davidson with some patience. Can't quite slide it over to Krug. Picked up by Wickie. Wickie turns it over. Here comes HHC back in. Eric from his knees. Oh no! Tough turnover there. Just tried to play the puck and right on their tape. Lippert. Shot. Misplayed. Puck's behind Nathan. Whew. Like the aggressiveness in playing that puck. We'll get better at that. Up. Just misses Lippert. No ice. Lippert. Down in the corner. He's got some help from Emerton now. Goes around to the far side. Brand thinks about pinching. Falls down but keeps the puck in the zone. Lippert. Shot. Turnaround shot. Misses the net. Riley picks it up. No, Zeke picks it up. Devils gather back up. Here's Riley. Riley's going to try to take it in. Riley off his skates. Smashing the wall down there. Picked up by Stevens. Stevens. Shot. That's a goal. Logan Stevens picks it up off the turnover. Roofs it. Another tie. Logan Stevens like a cat just waiting to pounce on that turnover. Takes it in and buries it. 4-4 now. 1:25 left. Stevens. Up to Logan again. Logan gets the line. He's got some speed. Backhands it in front. Puck cleared out all the way. Hoppy picks it up. Hoppy. He's got some speed this time. Hoppy's got some speed. Shot just off the pipe. Hoppy almost buries a shot there. Puck goes to the far side. Smith's over there. He runs his man into the wall. HHC comes out with it. We got 45 left here in the period. Hoppy breaks up the play. Gets it out to Austin. Austin. Puck's in his skates. Zeke just... Puck comes over. Shot, save. Well, hard-fought tie there on that one there. So we're going to end this one 4-4. Good game between these two clubs. Played a game last year. They beat us by 1, so a little bit better this time around. 4-4.